Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's April Jo from April Jo's Crafts to Go, and today I wanted to show you, I mentioned in my last video these little folders that I make to hold goodies from paper packs. I'll show you that in a moment, but we're going to be using Endless Summer from Echo Park, and they always come with beautiful stickers, so we'll be using those. So I have a piece right here, and we're going to get started. First, let me show you. So this has a pocket here and here. I didn't take all these out. Pocket here and a pocket here, and then two pockets inside. And it holds lots of goodies and things. So I will. Oh, that's a separate thing. I'm sorry. That's a little library pocket that I made also out of the paper pack. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to make that right now. So the first thing we need to do is get our paper trimmer, and we are going to cut off 2 inches at the top. So it's 12 by 12. We're going to take it down to 10 by 12. So 10 inches we will cut, and we're going to keep that. And I am going to use my trimmer to score just because it's easy. So this is our height that we have here. And we're going to score this at 1/2 inch on both sides first. Here's our little 1/2 inch. Make sure it's straight. Ooh, I think I went through the paper there. Okay, then we're going to score it at 6 inches. And then I'm going to just turn it around and do the 1/2 inch again. Making sure that everything is lined up. Okay, then we need to turn it and score it at 2 inches or 2.5, depending on how tall you want your folder piece. I think I'll do 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 looks good. Okay, that's all our scoring and cutting for a minute. So now we're going to fold and burnish. Okay. And this paper is directional on the front, but not on the back. So the little guys who are folded up will be upside down, but I'm not concerned because they're kind of hithering everywhere, you know. Oh, that did go through the paper, but I guess it's okay since we're gluing it down. So I scored a little too vigorously. And then we'll fold up our little 2.5 inch pocket. You've probably seen these a lot of different places. I think Caroline's Crafts is the first place that I saw it. So the first thing we need to do is cut this little 1/2 inch piece off of our folders. So we're going to cut from there up to that first score line. And you may want to cut a little extra because it makes it easier. And you can toss those, or if you can find a use for them, that's great too. Let's see, here we are. Okay. Up next, we're going to fold this up, and however high our pocket goes, we're going to do a straight cut and then a little angle cut because that's where it's going to be folded up to. So the same height. See, I tore my paper. I tell you what, sometimes I just get a little too vigorous with my scoring and such, and that's what happens. Did I pull that one out? I didn't see where it went. Okay, so that is it, and we'll get started. And this glue has been very runny today, so I hope we don't make a mess. Let me make sure everything is going to fold down properly. Yes, okay, we don't need to cut away any bulk there. Okay, I'm telling you that glue is running. Okay, got it. Okay, and then these just get glued straight down also. So hopefully on the other side it'll hide my little error where I poked a hole in the paper while scoring. Uh-oh. Lots of glue. Okay. I'm trying not to do much glue, but it does not matter. Okay. There is my bone folder. Okay, and that is the basics of our little folder. It doesn't hide my mistake very well, so I'm just going to cut that little excess right there away. So I did not burnish very well on that fold, did I? Apparently. Okay. So, oh, I didn't cut away my extra. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I skipped a step. Okay. Normally we would have folded this in half and cut it all at once, but since I forgot to do that, I was like, why is this not wanting to come fold? This is the reason. So I just did a little kind of angle cut there. I'm just going to cut that away. Okay. Got a little extra right there. Okay. So that is our folder, and we have these this extra piece that we cut off, and it's the perfect size to make a folder on the top. So because this is a 12 by 12 sheet of paper across, but we scored at a 1/2 inch, this is going to be 5.5 inches that we need. So 5.5, we should be able to get 2 here, and 5.5. Okay, we got this, but I will find a way to use it. So now we are going to glue those down as little pockets. And I don't think I had enough left over to make a little gusseted pocket, but you know, you could try, or you could use some other scraps. Goodness knows we have plenty of scraps, don't we? Okay, I'm telling you, the glue runneth over. Okay, there's that one. And it didn't quite go, but okay. Barely squeezing that bottle, I'm telling you. Okay, and then I'm going to put one a little ways up. Okay. I don't know why those are not. That should be 5.5, but you know, I am definitely one to make mistakes. So that is our folder. And so now we can use our sticker pack to totally decorate it up. And let's see, something that's not too tall to put on here. Let's see if we can use these. Is that the same? That is a very close print to that, so maybe not that one. I do like using those strips though. Put that one up there. I really want to get this palm tree, but maybe this one will fit here. Yeah, that seems to fit. Okay. And I love adding these little flowers and things. Did not get that centered, but it's okay. And then on the inside, let's see, there's a little fish guy. He looks upside down. So we'll add him to his other fish fillows, and let's see. Add that one. I could actually, and I might, no, I think I'm going to use that for something else. And, oh, this little pineapple is super cute. And here's another little flower. Summer vibes, that works out. And put a little flower. So now, we can look through all of our cut aparts and find some that we like. Let's see here. That guy. Oh, and some of the little ones always work. I keep forgetting to use those. They work really nicely for putting little designs on folders. So, summer days, I wonder if we could make that work. I'm going to take my little tab that I had. It's just a little leftover piece, and take my corner rounder on the medium size, whatever that is. Not sure what the measurements are. And I'm going to round that and glue that to the top there. Let's glue it like that. Yeah. I think it really makes it cute. Have a little thing to pull out there. Okay, there's that. And oh, this one is super cute. Got to put that one on the front. Then let's see, find some big ones. These are not facing the right direction. Sometimes they will face the right direction, sometimes they won't. So I'm just going to add these two. And again, that's something else I made. And so is that. And oh, we only have one of these left, so I guess we'll have to use that. Okay, so yes, I was going to glue one of these down here, but now I've already got my stickers. But these make really cute little things to put on your folders too, so I'm going to try to remember that for next time. So that is our project. So we have spots for things on the front and up here, and I love making a little tab to pull those out. And then we have little goodies in here, and it's just a great little thing, especially like if you're sending happy mail or something. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. So thank you. Bye-bye.